It's no concern to me about where I live, as long as I got a roof over my head and I got somewhere to live until I get an apartment.
Where should the city place their homeless population during the pandemic? Not at the Hotel Lucerne, according to some area residents.
They should go to the Armory. They should go to government-owned buildings, not privately owned buildings. If I was the owner of that Lucerne right now, I would have a picket outside of that building. You wouldn't have one homeless guy in my building.
But others in the area don't seem to mind if they stay.
I think it's wonderful to have them remain here. I mean, these are such difficult times for so many people, and we're treating these men like pawns, as if we can just rip them from one place to another.
The city wants to move the homeless from the Lucerne to the Radisson on Wall Street. One homeless shelter consultant says this should be done during the pandemic because right now the homeless are sharing rooms. If they're moved, they will have a single room all to themselves, reducing the likelihood of spreading the virus.
Finding them places where they're able to quarantine and isolate and not be in direct contact constantly with, hundreds of other people at a time is really good for not only them, but for the community at large, because the more that we can stop the spread in that population, then the more also we're helping our communities.
As of today, any move for the 230 men from the Hotel Lucerne is on hold until appeals court can eventually hear their case later this month and give a ruling. On the Upper West Side, Wes von Ornsteiner, New York City News Service.